onto your drum kits. Just pick any that you've made or that you like, then put it down. Then on C1, because that's your kick, that's what you want. For some reason on this one, it's a bit dodgy and it gets quieter, but in yours shouldn't. But you should just want a nice... Oh, I'll just turn the rest of them off. Just want a nice... With that, or even just a bit slower by taking these ones out. And then I'm using copy and paste, just Command and V. You click on it and then you Command C, then click Command V, and it should paste in front of this line here. And then get them smaller. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And then get this one smaller. You can have it even smaller, just for a little bit, else it gets a bit tedious. But yeah, mine won't sound boring at the moment, mainly because I'm just doing it quickly. So yours might sound better. You just, once you've done this, you should place them into things to make it sound even and correct. Unfortunately, the reason why I use samples because for some reason on Garageband, the drums that I use always get quieter. But right, stop on the drums. The actual nice swoosh. That is really nice in the background to get a nice feel of it rising up and the intensity is going up. So yeah, on Massive, if you want to make that noise, then I've got a tutorial already up. It's Rise and Fall, and that one actually would eventually go back down, but on this track I didn't do that. Sorry, I've got this. There we go. Let's make it a bit longer. And that will do pretty much the same effect as that. And to make that, I've got all of these messing around stuff in, but if you want to just do it to any simple sound that you've got, you want a hybrid, basic, and then there's your glide. Then switch it down, then oh, sorry, just put that. There's nothing really there then. But then if you bring it all the way to the end, really hard. Yeah, I don't know why it was going so high pitch, but yeah. So if you've got that, and then you can mess around with everything else, track echo, and everything like that, and visual effects. But I'll leave that to you. And then the next bit of the drop will be pretty much the drop. So yeah, what I used to do, so I used to make drops which sound like this. I didn't know what was wrong with them. That's how I thought they were made, but you need a bit of musicality, you need a bit of music in the background. I don't have it on this one because the drums are because I've messed around with them, they've actually got their own little backing sound, but when you make a dubstep drop, you want something a bit like this in the background, nice. Maybe not as intense as that one, but you would want something like that in the background, so it doesn't just sound like that. Like people, RNX users have the same thing, because here's just like the actual drop, but without any music in the background. It's not as good as his actual finished one where it's got music in the background, everything jumping around. So yeah, that's what you would want. You want some nice music in the background, and to make like pretty much sounds like these. I've got massive, so I've bigged them up on massive, but it's in using Garageband. It's quite simple. When you get a sound browser, I've just picked one of them that I've made ages ago. You want whichever like sound you really use. Automatic filter. That's the thing you need. It goes. You can speed it up. Stuff like that. That's the sort of thing. Yeah, that's the sort of sound you really like for a dubstep drop, using the auto filter. So that's on your effects. So you just click on it, go down to your auto filter, and there's the treble reduction if you're doing the frequency thing. Yeah, and to make this sort of sound, which I've got here. If I just put it on its own. To make it so it's going one speed and then goes to the other one, it's pretty much the same as the frequency. So just get your little tune. I'm going to bring that up. What I like doing on these ones, like I like to make them so it's like, I forgot to put it on its own. Yeah. Make it so it actually changes the chords as well. But you want to go down this arrow here, add automation and auto filter. Down. Don't need frequency on this one because it's not the same thing. You want speed. Frequency is not the same thing as the frequency used for like the intro and the rise. It's not the same. So once you click speed, click OK. The speed should be on here. You should get that nice line. You want to turn it on. And at that speed, it's just a normal. That's the speed you've actually got it on its own. So you want to, if you drag it up, but you only want to drag it up a little bit. Too much, and it just sounds really weird. Yeah, that's like how you get it so it can either make it go slower, faster, or anything like that with the actual wobble. But yeah, and then what I've done, I have made several drops. They're all pretty much the same, but I've got this nice bit in the middle, so it's to give it a bit of a break, so it's not just totally continuous. And I've got 3 in this one, but usually in a dubstep song you have got 4. And when you're also doing the drop, the other thing you need to remember, good tempo is 140. If you've not got that tempo, nothing bad's really going to happen or anything like that. It's just that's the usual, the normal speed. The reason why I've got it on 138 on this one is because the remix needed to be 138, so the voices and the chords work together. But yeah, there is my tutorial on how to make a proper dubstep drop in Garageband. And the one thing, remember, you want music in the background of the drop. But yeah, so Please like, subscribe on YouTube, and at the moment we're not getting much publicity or anything like that. We need to be known, so if you could share on Facebook or like our page on Facebook, that will be in the description. We are making an actual website which will be up hopefully soon, and when that's up I will put that in the description if you could have a look at it, and if you could also share that. You can look or listen to our music on SoundCloud, follow us on Twitter, follow us on SoundCloud. Please help us, because we really need help, because we're just pretty much hiding in the shadows at the moment. We really need to get known. So yeah, thank you for watching.